Hello, friends. I trust all of you are doing well. Now, this is for an update on CFA curriculum for the upcoming 2024 attempts and 2025 attempts. There are changes in the CFA program which the institute has brought forth, and on your screen you can actually see the email that the CFA Institute has sent out to me. Because I'm a charter holder, we do get this information. I'm sure if you are already a student, you would also be getting such emails. So it is very important for you to actually look at the emails that are shared by the CFA Institute. Right. So now let us see what this has. It has some very interesting developments. First one is what we are already aware of, which basically the institute has already said that beginning November 22 or after November 22, anyone who registers, students who are who are 23 months away from their graduation can register for the CFA Level 1 program. This was already known, and please remember, I had told this to you on the day when this announcement came. We immediately informed all of you. There is a YouTube video. There are I had mentioned this on our LinkedIn account and also on Twitter, and various parts of social media. We had made sure that you got to know about it. Now, what are the other changes? There are 5 more changes, very interesting changes. First one is focused curriculum based on research with employers and candidates. So basically, the institute, CFA Institute, has discussed extensively with the employers and candidates, and has felt that there is a need for new practical skills. Now, this practical skills, what are required, there are certain concepts which are probably being repeated from your undergraduate level, again, CFA level 1. So they've tried to make a balance of these two. One is this practical application requirement, and second is this, moving certain concepts out of level 1, because level 1 or even level 2 for that matter, because some concepts are being repeated from your undergrad, right? So what they have mentioned is that introductory financial concepts as part of university syllabus, to avoid duplication and to streamline level 1 curriculum content, they are now going to provide a separate reference material of certain key topics in a separate material. And these key topics include time value of money, basic statistics, microeconomics, and introduction to company accounts. So these 4 topics, right, or 4 or 5 topics, are going to be moved out of level 1 syllabus, and they will be moved into where? They'll be moved into a separate, reading module or separate kind of a reference material which students can use, and it will be out of the exam syllabus. Now, this is very basic stuff, right? And this, I hope they're going to bring it out fairly soon. In fact, I think they've mentioned that sometime in 2024 or so, all of this will come in. And second part is the practical skills. What they've done is, after extensive interaction with the industry, they have now introduced 2 practical skill modules. Each one is 10 to 15 hours roughly, self-paced modules. That is, you have to log on to institute's website, or they'll give you certain access to certain LMS where you have to log in and watch the course. This has to be done anytime before your results are declared. That is, after you write the level 1 exam, before you get the results, you have to finish this, or well before you write the level 1 exam, moment you register, you can go through this particular module. And in order to receive your scores, you have to complete this modules between registration and a cutoff date, right? You cannot go through this just one day before results. There is a specific cutoff date, right? And following are the modules that are being offered. For level 1, they'll teach financial modeling. This is brilliant decision, if you honestly ask me. Students who have enrolled with us know we also offer financial modeling along with CFA. This is a need of the hour. Specifically when you use Excel or spreadsheet to build financial models, how it has to be done. They want to showcase this to you on screen, and it's a kind of a self-paced module where you will learn. And then second one is Python programming fundamentals, and how to use Jupyter Notebook for developing, presenting, and sharing data science projects related to finance. Now, this is also very important, friends. Python is extremely important if you are going to get into core finance, where you are working on the markets, where you have to create basic do basic coding to ensure that you run programs, create programs that are useful for you for for your trading. Right, these are 2 modules. Both of the modules are compulsory, 10 to 15 hours each. After you register, before a cutoff date till exam results are declared, In that period, you have to go through these 2 modules. Right now, these are compulsory in sense that self-paced only, there's no test on this. And level 2, after when you're writing level 2, same way you have 2 modules again. One is on analyst skills, that is equity analysts that are, equity research folks, or, people on either on sell side equity research or buy side in, mutual funds or hedge funds where you have research analysts. The skills that are required for those analysts and how they look at the entire, analysis part. On that, there's going to be a module, and again, there's going to be a deeper module on Python, data science, and AI. Right? It introduces candidates to machine learning, AI, data science to understand financial statements, reporting, and analysis using Python. Believe me, friends, this is a very, very good development. This is an extremely good development. I strongly welcome this, and I suggest that I know that it is slightly new, novel. But I believe that as students of finance, all of you should take heart that the CFA Institute is taking right decision, is moving in the right direction, and is providing with the latest updated curriculum what is required from a career and employment perspective. Right. Next, the 4th point is specialized pathways. This basically is electives. This is electives and it starts from 2025 February. So level, and this is only in level 3. Okay, it is not in any other level. So you will, in level 3, there is a good significant portion of portfolio management that is covered. Now you have 2 more options. So totally you'll have 3. Out of 3, you have to choose one. You can either specialize in portfolio management or private wealth management or private markets. You can specialize in any of these 3 things. Portfolio management, private wealth management, and private markets. All of this is applicable from February 25. Okay, it is some time away. Anyone who's in level 1 now, for them probably it is applicable. But someone who's going to write level 3 sometime in calendar year 24 is not applicable. But someone who's going to write level 3 in calendar year 25, right, this is applicable. Next, what is the other point they've mentioned? They're rolling out an improved badging strategy to recognize achievements along journey of CFA charter holder. So what has happened is, right now, if you look at the LinkedIn profiles of yours or your friends, colleagues, peers, you will realize that if once you're a CFA level 1 candidate, you just write CFA level 1 candidate. Now they're going to come out with designations or badges or icons that you can actually add to your profiles, so that these can add a signaling mechanism to employers, your peers, your network, and also derive some kind of value. People do understand that this is a tough qualification, so the institute wants to use, or rather, the language that they've used is marketing and awareness building will be done in employees. With this change, we are signaling to the market that completing level 1 and level 2 are substantial achievements with high signal value to employees. Right. So this is the goal. While CFA charter is the ultimate goal, level 1 and level 2, recognizing that somebody has cleared these levels, which are also fairly intense and difficult, is of immense importance. So they are trying to come out with some kind of a recognition strategy where they'll give you some badges or some kind of probably some kind of certification. We'll have to wait the details, right? Then finally, last one is a slightly a normal one, but it's also a good one actually. What they've done is there are a lot of free mocks on the CFA Institute website. Now they're suggesting that for a charge, they will offer additional mock questions, close to 1,000 more practice questions and 6 additional mock exams, so that students are well prepared. So the institute is taking all relevant steps for you to succeed. It is upon you to take advantage of all of this and build a successful career, right? So what are the 6 things that they have what they've announced? One is obviously, which was announced fairly 2-3 months ago itself, about undergrads in first year if they're in BCom BBA, or second year if they're in a 4-year undergraduate program, can register for level 1 and write level 1 exams within the last 23 months of their undergrad program. Second one is where certain topics are being moved out of level 1 and are being made as some kind of reference material. Next is practical skills modules, compulsory, self-paced, 10 to 15 hours, 2 modules at level 1 and level 2 each on financial modeling, Python, and analyst skills. Right. Then electives at level 3 on portfolio management, private wealth management, and private market. This is from February 25. Then badging strategy for people who are succeeding at level 1 or clearing level 1 and level 2. And finally, the additional mocks for a cost that are going to be offered on the CFA Institute website. So friends, these are the new developments that the institute has come out with. I strongly suggest that you welcome these. Look, because the institute is looking out for you. They are looking out for your development, your career, to ensure that the qualification, once you get it, remains relevant and remains more useful for you as you move further ahead in your career. Okay, so that's the update, friends. So if you want to know more about the CFA program, or if you want to understand how you can pursue a CFA program, do feel free to reach out to us. I'm sharing our website, which you can actually see right now. Just a sec. So this is the website, onefin.in/CFA or indigoland.com/CFA. Either way you land here. So you can, download a brochure, have a look at what we are offering, reach out to us for a call, understand how the program functions, understand what are all the various, nuances with respect to the CFA course, so on and so forth. A bunch of wealth of information is available. So I strongly suggest that, you reach out to us. You reach out to us on our phone, or on, by reaching out to us by email, or clicking on this chat button. You can talk to us. So the variety of ways that you can actually look at. Friends, so that is the update for the day. I look forward to seeing you, more more of you enroll, more of you reach out to us, more of interaction with us, so that all of us can learn together, and we can actually help make your career a successful and a joyful one. Okay, all the very best. See you soon.